To him, say, we have this idea, we're not sure if it's going to work, will you help us? Because we knew we needed an insider. And so he wrote back and he said, I would love to help out, anything for Katie. You have a wonderful sister and she is a great teacher. She impresses me every day. I love working with her. So we were in. And he also left me a voicemail message, so I guess he was afraid I wouldn't get the email. So Jen and I devised this survey, and we sent it to the school, and we knew that Katie wasn't going to be there every Tuesday or so. She has this class, so her principal snuck into the classroom and gave it to the kids. And so we wanted to share with you. Their responses to the things that we asked them about Katie. So here it goes. There were 20 of them. But I'll make this fast. Let's be fun. Okay. So we started with how old they thought she was. We decided that we would have a math section, so this was part of the math section. So, and it turns out that she's going to have these same kids next year. And we made their names optional, but we figured Katie could read their writing. So, Nick said you were 23, which was pretty good. And then Lindsay said 36. And then we asked them what they thought some of Katie's favorite words were. And she said, this was Aubrey, she said chocolate, homework, and go to the principal. Dylan said love, kiss, and hug. And then several people, apparently Zachary is a problem child, so a couple of kids wrote, Zachary, quiet! Or like variations on that, like, shh, Zachary! And then one of the other ones was, zip it! Which she says to me, so I believe that. And then we asked them what Miss Whalen has taught them about this year. And one kid said nothing. And a lot of kids talked a lot about math, which I was surprised about, but apparently you're a very good math teacher. But they misspelled all the math terms. And then we asked, despite her best efforts, they had to complete this sentence. I am still confused about blank. And Aubrey wrote, Miss Whalen yelling at us when we don't do anything. And then we asked, we didn't want to alarm them about Katie quitting teaching or anything, so we asked them what they thought she would do well if she, wasn't a teacher over the summer, what kind of career she would be good at. So, a lot of them thought Katie should be in retail. Makes sense. They said Claire's Jewelry and CVS Pharmacy and Kohl's Department Store.
That could be an option.
And one of them said you should be an exercise teacher.
Oh.
And then one of them said a clown. And a carpenter.
Oh, that's new.
These were our favorites. One said a chemist. Unclear. And then one said, this was Antonio, he said that he thought you'd be good at parking cars. Which, I don't know, maybe they see you driving around the parking lot. You park other teachers' cars. Let's see. Then we decided that we were going to check out their psychological makeup, so we gave them a Rorschach ink blot test. This is a blow-up of it. Okay, so now what this really is, I'll tell you, but it's a picture of Jamie and Katie with my dad doing bunny ears, which is one of his famous moves. So most of them, I have to say, got it. They figured out. Yeah, because they figured it out. But your principal had a very bizarre one. And he said he thought it was, where is his? A person holding a rabbit and another person with a 2x4.
I see it.
And then another person thought it was Miss, by the way, we spelled Miss Whalen all over the survey. It was in every question, and the kids misspelled it all over the survey. Miss Whalen kissing her boyfriend was one of them. And then a bunny with a person's head. And then we asked them, we told them that she was getting married, and they knew that they were doing this for her wedding. And we asked them, and my parents don't know this yet, but they have agreed to give Katie and Jamie whichever one of these answers that they pick to what, if they could give Jamie and Katie anything in the world for their wedding, what would it be? And so one of them said a flat screen TV. Your mom and dad, where are they?
Hip, hip.
And one said $1 million. And one said a Mercedes. And a Hawaii vacation.
Wow.
And then one of them said an elephant. And you're the best teacher mug.
We can do that one.
One of them thought you should have a comforter. A Precious Moments music box case.
Oh, I didn't know I had
A
that.
ticket to Florida.
Oh.
And one said they would give you a baby shower. We wanted them to be creative, so we gave them a little free space and empty space and told them to do whatever they wanted, draw a picture, write a poem. So some of these are appropriate for the wedding because they were targeted toward this. So this one was from Antonio, who apparently is from a divorced home. But he wrote, "Congratulations, here's a tip." Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong one. "Here's a tip, invite me. How can you not invite me?" Yeah. All of them were very offended about not being invited. One of them wrote, "You're a great teacher. I hope you have a great wedding. Please invite me. Yes or no, please." And then Haley wrote, "Congratulations on your marriage. You are the best teacher. You did not invite me." So, I mean, the survey, going through this process and getting the help from our principal and getting these answers really just confirmed for us what we know all along about Katie, which is that she is a wonderful person and that she is a wonderful teacher, and she has always been a wonderful sister. And she has been many things to everybody in this room: a wonderful daughter, a wonderful granddaughter, a wonderful cousin, and niece. What am I missing? Aunt, friend. And we know that Katie will go on, and whatever she does, whether it's parking cars, being a chemist, that she will be wonderful at all of those things too. And so Jen and I just wanted to tell you that we love you and that we are very excited for this new part of your life together. Cheers.